Have you ever wondered if what you're feeling is real love? Science has the answer. Discover the 10 signs of true love that change everything. That unexplainable feeling, that deep connection. It's not just a coincidence. It's real. Science backs it up. True love transforms, heals, strengthens. But how can you tell if it's real? Here are 10 signs of true love that'll open your eyes. After this video, you'll never see relationships the same way again. Get ready to understand true love like never before. SIGN 1. Deep acceptance. The first sign of true love is deep acceptance. When we truly love someone, we accept them as they are, all their quirks, flaws, and imperfections. It's easy to love someone when everything feels perfect. The real test is still loving them after you've seen their mess. True love means you don't try to reshape someone into who you think they should be. You appreciate their differences and value their individuality. You see them as unique and special, exactly the way they are, without expecting major changes in their personality. Deep acceptance creates emotional safety. It's the kind of space where you can be real, vulnerable, where you can show your fears and insecurities and still feel loved. Now, this doesn't mean putting up with toxic behavior. It means embracing someone's essence, not their bad habits. So, ask yourself, do you truly accept your partner? Or are you keeping a mental list of what you'd change? Remember, true love isn't about finding a perfect person. It's about seeing an imperfect person perfectly. Acceptance is the foundation everything else is built on. SIGN 2. Unconditional support. The second sign of true love is unconditional support. When you genuinely love someone, you stand by them, through the highs, the lows, and everything in between. Studies show that one of the biggest predictors of relationship satisfaction is knowing you've got someone who always has your back. Unconditional support means being there emotionally, not just physically. You listen without judgment, comfort them when they're down, and celebrate their wins like they're your own. It's that unshakable feeling of, I've got you, no matter what. Happy couples don't agree on everything, but they show up for each other, no matter what. You don't have to fix every problem, but being present, emotionally available, and reliable, it's powerful. Support builds trust and keeps the bond strong. Support shows up in little ways: listening, helping out, giving advice when it's asked for, or just sitting with them in silence. The big question is, does your partner know they can count on you in any situation? And do you feel the same? That's a key pillar of true love. SIGN 3. Their happiness becomes your happiness. The third sign of true love. Their happiness becomes your happiness. You feel genuinely joyful when they're happy, even if you're not directly part of what's making them smile. It's like their joy spills over into your heart. Studies show that people who are truly in love are more in tune with their partner's positive emotions. When we love someone, we naturally care about their emotional well-being. Their happiness matters to us not out of duty, but because we really want them to be okay. This is all about emotional empathy. In true love, the line between me and you gets blurry. You start to feel connected on a deep emotional level, like we're running on the same emotional system. We share joys and we help carry each other's pain. When your partner achieves something amazing, do you feel proud, like it was your own win? Or do you feel left out or jealous? True love means celebrating their success like it's yours, with no competition, no resentment, just pure joy for their happiness. SIGN 4. Seeing the best in them. The fourth sign of true love is seeing the best in your partner. Even when others only point out their flaws, you see their strengths. Have you ever defended your partner when someone criticized them? That's love in action. We naturally highlight their good sides when we're truly in love. Science backs this up. When we're in love, our brains actually process information differently, tend to downplay the flaws and highlight the positives. It's like wearing emotional glasses that zoom in on the good stuff and soften the rough edges. Oh, true love isn't blind. It's just generous. You're aware of the flaws, but you choose to focus on their potential. This positive view doesn't just help the relationship. It inspires your partner to grow and become their best self. Love helps people blossom. Being able to see the best in someone, even when they're struggling to see it in themselves, is one of the greatest gifts of true love. You don't just love who they are now, you believe in who they can become. SIGN 5. You don't try to change the person. When it's real love, you accept the other person just the way they are. You're not constantly trying to fix them, improve them, or make them more like what you want. You love their flaws, their quirks, and even the things that drive you a little crazy. You see beauty in their imperfections. Of course, everyone has room to grow. Instead of pushing or demanding change, you support their growth naturally. You respect their pace, their decisions, and their individuality. You not in love with their potential, you in love with who they are right now. This is one of the biggest signs that you're not just infatuated. Infatuation often leads to disappointment when reality kicks in. But true love makes space for the real version of the other person. So, ask yourself honestly, are you loving someone as they are, or are you just in love with an idea of who they could be? SIGN 6. Their happiness feels like yours when you're truly in love. Their happiness becomes your happiness. You celebrate their wins like they're your own, and their smile lights up your day. It's not about competition, it's about connection. Deep, emotional connection. You feel proud when they succeed. You root for them even in the little things, like getting a good parking spot, or finding the perfect outfit. Their joy lifts you, and their pain hurts you too. Not because you have to feel it, but because your heart is connected to theirs. And the best part, they feel the same way about you. They want to see you shine, and they make you feel seen, valued, and important. That kind of emotional bond is rare and powerful. Can you remember a time when someone's happiness meant the world to you? That might have been love, you know? SIGN 7. You can be vulnerable without fear. Love is not just butterflies and cute texts. Real love feels like emotional safety. When it's real, you don't feel scared to be your true self, even your messy, insecure, awkward self. You can open up, share your fears, your dreams, and even your weird thoughts without fear of judgment. You don't walk on eggshells. You're not constantly afraid they'll leave if you show too much. Instead, you feel accepted. You feel held. You know that your vulnerability won't be used against you in the future. This kind of emotional safety is a huge green flag. It creates the foundation for intimacy, trust, and long-lasting connection. It makes both people feel stronger, not smaller. So do you feel safe to be fully yourself with the person you love? Sin. You're not afraid of the future when love is real. The idea of the future with this person doesn't scare you. It excites you. You start imagining what it would be like to live together, travel, build a life side by side.
Outside.
And instead of making you anxious, it feels natural. That doesn't mean you rush things. You're not trying to force the next step. But deep down, you feel confident that this person could be part of your long-term life. You can picture them in your plans, and it brings a sense of calm, not chaos. You also trust them with your heart. You believe they won't just disappear or betray you out of nowhere. There's a sense of stability that allows you to breathe deeply, to feel like you not walking a tightrope. Be honest. Does your relationship make you feel safe about the future or uncertain? SIGN 9. Love becomes a choice, not just a feeling at first. Love feels like magic. But with time, real love shows up in your choices. You choose to stay. You choose to care, even on the hard days. You choose to work things out instead of walking away when things aren't perfect. That's the difference between a spark and a flame. A spark fades fast. A flame takes work, but it keeps you warm. Real love is built over time with patience, effort, and mutual respect. You stop chasing excitement and start building something real. You're not always head over heels, but you're always there, showing up, choosing love again and again. So here's the final question. Are you chasing a feeling, or are you committed to choosing love every single day? SIGN 10. Increased energy, the 10th and final sign of true love, is the increase in energy we feel when we are in love. Have you ever noticed how you seem to have more energy and vitality when you are in love with someone? This phenomenon is not just an impression, it is scientifically proven, and is related to real hormonal changes that occur when we are in love. When we think about the person we love, our body releases adrenaline, a hormone that increases energy levels and makes us feel more alert and alive. This is why many people report feeling tireless when they are in love, able to spend hours talking without noticing the time passing or performing tiring tasks with much more enthusiasm. This increase in energy manifests itself both physically and mentally, making us more creative, motivated, and ready to face challenges. A simple thought about the person we love can completely transform our mood and give us that extra gas to get through a difficult day. Love works as an inexhaustible source of vital energy. Notice how you feel when you receive a message or call from your loved one on a bad day. Your energy changes instantly, doesn't it? It's like an internal battery is being recharged. This is the power of love acting on your biochemistry, proving that true love not only transforms us emotionally, but also physically. If this video touched your heart or opened your eyes to something new about love, Dan, take it to yourself. Share this message with someone special who needs to hear it today. True love deserves to be celebrated and understood. Like it now so more people can discover these signs. Tell us your story in the comments. Your experience could light someone's path if you want more content that changes your view of relationships. Hit the subscribe button and activate the bell. We're on this journey of discovering true love together. See you in the next video.